Previously on Ladies of Darkness.
She goes, "We found him!"
Found who?
Him! Lucifer! They think they are looking for us, but really they are training to be us. Paimon would be able to tell, and even if he couldn't, apparently Eve is fucking hot shit, so she'd probably be able to tell instantly.
The hunters become the hunted. Or perhaps they remain just that. An organization is confronted. Where, oh where is Lucifer at?
So, before you leave, Charlie, like when you guys are getting ready to leave and stuff for Atlanta, Mary Margaret comes by and she, like, kind of stops you. And she goes, "Hey, this is gonna be like a weird thing, but I need you to, like, trust me on it."
I mean, sure.
Cool! So when you come back here, I need to be the first person that you see. I can't give you a concrete reason why, I just feel like that is a thing.
Alright. I'll make Arakiel blindfold me or something.
I mean, you can physically look at other people, obviously, but I just meant, like, I need to talk to you immediately when you get here.
Oh,
again.
Sorry, I kind of thought it was some sort of magic.
I mean, it
thing
is.
You wanted to...
It is kind of, but, like, it's not... I don't think it's that literal. It probably isn't. I don't know for sure. It's, like, weird. It's like a feeling kind of dealy.
Well, alright.
Cool. And she gives you, like, 2 thumbs up and then, like, backs away.
I'm down for whatever.
Alright, cool.
See you when we get back and stuff. We'll go see a movie or something.
Alright. Bye. And she's still, like,
Bye.
backing up at the same time, doing the thumbs up. Until she, like, runs into a pole and she's like, fuck, ow. And you guys are off. To Atlanta. The city where it is Atlanta.
That's their slogan.
Yeah. That's their jingle.
Yeah.
Their city jingle.
That's the
Atlanta.
state song. Fuck.
Atlanta, the city where it is Atlanta.
Atlanta's not a state.
It sure isn't.
It sure is not, no.
World capital of tautology.
Does anyone know where Atlanta is? It's in Georgia.
Topology? I can't remember what the word is.
Topography?
The one where you say the thing and it's the thing.
What?
What?
Yeah, there's a word for that. When you say water is water, or, like...
Tautology?
Yeah, I think... Okay, so I did get the word right the first time?
Maybe.
Cool, excellent. I'm not an idiot.
That's okay. I am, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're talking about topography.
Yes, it is tautology. I looked at it. Okay.
Talking about how bumpy the earth is.
Alright, so we've changed our geographic location. Yet again.
You're in Atlanta. It's a pretty big city. It's the biggest city you've been in thus far, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What?
That's for damn sure. So we have do we have any leads to go on? They didn't give us anything, did they?
He gave you, like, a general location of, where the presence was felt. But other than that, you don't really have much to go on. I do know that you guys wanted to do some other things, right, when you were here? Because there's also the Earthbound that you have to investigate, and you wanted to, look for Cecil and Nikki. Is that right?
Yeah, first things first, we gotta find the organization that Cecil and Vicky work for.
Vicky?
Vicky? Who?
Nikki.
Nikki.
I heard Vicky.
Did
It's
I
fine. I'm
mishear
really
that?
bad with names.
I misheard that entirely. It's been a couple arcs since we've seen her. I'm sorry.
Destroyed.
Nikki, I know. The funny thing is, I know I got it right without any prompting last episode, so...
I know. No, it's fine. It happens.
Mickey!
It's Nikki.
Cecil and Mickey.
Oh! You motherfuckers better give me the Earthbound!
I'm gonna kill you!
You guys are all
I've
demons.
got a big fucking sword!
Alright, to the Mickey Mouse Club,
God.
then.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
That's the
It's
Mickey
just
Mouse
because
Playhouse.
Kingdom Hearts
That's
is on
the
everyone's
Mickey
minds
Mouse
right now.
Playhouse, Sophia. Not the Mickey Mouse Club. Get it fucking right.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I wasn't there when it was made, 'cause I'm not old.
Don't make me kick you from this group again.
Please, no, it's my
For
birthday week.
outsiders, Sophia has to get kicked out once in a while.
Fun Lodcast fact, Kat has kicked me out of the Discord group multiple times.
For buffoonery.
You deserved it.
Okay, Kathy. Anyway,
All right. So we're in Atlanta. We don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. But we want to track down Cecil and Nikki, definitely. So, I can always, sense congruence.
You have to... Oh, Jesus Christ, Callie. Why are you on my books? Aw, jeez. I'm trying to get it out from under her without disturbing her too much.
Maybe you should kick Callie from the Discord chat.
She's not in the Discord, you idiot. You buffoon.
You can't say this to me on my birthday week.
I can say whatever I want, whenever I want.
Hey, all the,
That's the GM
all the
rules.
fans out there, my birthday is June 28th.
Oh
and
my
I'm
god,
very
you
excited.
do this every year!
I know.
We're...
y'all gonna get doxxed.
Wait, did I
And
do...
you're still a
did I do
teenager.
this last year?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yeah. You interjected in the,
Yeah,
in the
you
beginning
were
of the
like-
episode.
Yeah,
I remember
you were
it
like,
very clearly.
Last year you were like, hey, I just want to say, my birthday's this week, and I was like, oh my god, are you for real right now?
Have we already been recording this podcast for a
Year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Year and a half now.
Anyway,
Look
if you
how
want
far
to
we've come.
if you want to sense congruence,
Sure. I love to sense congruence. Tell me
it's
what
perception and intuition.
I need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly the amount of 10s I have. Oh boy. It's a lot of dice. Alright, we got a 9, 6, 5. Is that a 10? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's a 7. 4, 9, 7.
Okay. Exactly what are you trying to, like, sense? Like, where...
I'm trying to sense where this club is.
Club.
The club.
Her,
We're going to the club, guys.
everybody
We're
in
going
the
to the
club
club.
is going to the sort of, middle of the city.
Middle of the city. Okay, so club is in the city.
And Jesus. It's actually pretty close to where the disturbance was sensed. So lucky you.
Oh, look at that! Imagine that.
And by pretty close. It's in the area, the general vicinity, and it's a big, tall building next to a church.
Oh, wow. Next to a church. I know that church is going to be fucking relevant.
No, I just mentioned it for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't actually think I've been to a church since Vakiel showed up. We're gonna start, burning if we walk in there or something?
I've never been inside a church.
I honestly don't know. I just kind of avoided them out of habit.
I mean, probably only if you're, tormented, so most of us will be fine.
This city better fucking have a synagogue.
Hey, Vakiel, are you tormented? Usually. Oh. Well, shit.
You should get that checked out. Too bad we pissed off our therapist. We need to find a whole new therapist, and it's going to be annoying. You gotta sit down and see if you have chemistry, and it's just, it's just a lot.
It's just a lot.
Alright, so do you guys think we should go into the church or go into the big tall building?
It's worth noting that the club quotation fingers that you sensed is in the big building and not the church.
Okay, I mean, it's just that the church is just a very relevant thing.
Or maybe not at all.
Oh, well, I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm sensing most of this coming from the building right there. So what do you think? Should we just charge in?
Just stroll in and parlay, I guess.
No, I think we should be cautious. We know that...
Yeah, they think they know what they're doing.
Yes, they know...
It's dangerous.
They know what they're doing, and they've previously expressed distaste towards us.
Yeah, mildly.
Mildly.
I'm pretty sure they threatened to kill us the next time they saw us, so
Yes, exactly.
that's not great.
I don't remember that.
I remember that quite
I
vividly.
thought we were friends.
Yeah.
We do kind of keep stealing the things they're trying to hunt.
Yes, that's probably why.
I'm pretty sure Nikki's already forgiven Vakiel for setting her on fire
She does
multiple
not
times,
seem
so-
like the type.
Well, I still think we need to warn them. Whatever it takes, so...
Oh, of course.
Well, we could warn them indirectly. We could write them a note. Send them a nice little letter.
The way you said that...
What, whip up a nice little handwritten note?
A nice little letter.
Handwritten
how much-
letter.
I don't know how much stock they'd put in something like that.
Probably not much.
So, I think I'm just gonna go in there, and you guys don't have to
Maybe
follow
you
me.
shouldn't be the one
I-
that goes in there. Just a thought.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that idea for the fact that, you did kind of set them on fire. And
I'll make Vakiel apologize.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll accept that.
I really don't think they would. And this is their, headquarters where they feel most safe, and we will be kind of walking in through the front door. So,
And we will
They
be
might-
tremendously outnumbered.
they might feel a little bit threatened.
I don't know. At least one of these floors is accounting, so
I mean, true.
they can't all be super elite hunters.
If we could, lure them out, leave them a note, right? We leave them a note and we say, come meet us at this cafe or somewhere public where they can still feel safe, but we may not have to, go in there yet.
It's worth a try.
I suppose it's the best we have.
All right.
I'm gonna take one of my my like sheet music pieces that I don't like, and it has like cross-outs and mistakes all over it, and like frustrated musician scribbles.
It's that SCP where if you look at it, you have to finish it in your own blood.
And on the front it says...
I'm gonna take...
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
On the front it says scary demons and nice angels.
I was gonna say Disco Inferno.
Yeah, it says Disco Inferno, and it's inspired by, you know, the eons of torture.
Ideal.
But on the back of it, that I never really got around to doodling anything on the back as far as music goes. I'm gonna write a little note that says like, hey, dear Cecil and Nikki, it's been a while. I'd really like to see you again. You know, I've missed
Maybe
you.
Not so desperate sounding.
It's very intimate.
Gotta play it a little cooler than that.
I'm sorry, do you have a better idea? Would you like to write it? Are you the wordsmith here?
We have important information we need to discuss with you. It could be a matter of life or death. We need to meet with you
We're not here to fight you.
in a safe,
P.S.
neutral
We're
location.
sorry about everything.
PPS, ignore the music on the back. I call it dubstep, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna catch on.
That's such a bad name for it. Don't call it that.
Well, you step twice, and then there's a big old stinky drop. So dubstep.
No,
I
that's
mean,
just
you
where
could
the
call it
music comes
stanky
in.
drop.
That's not... Why are you calling it a drop? It's just where the
Because
music
it
starts.
sounds like a bag of bricks
It's-
dropping on your face.
It's just the horn section.
There's a lot of horns there. Look at all those. It's like a big bunch
Listen.
of black notes.
Listen. Everyone likes
Is
to
that a
get a
bunch
little
of
horny,
dissonant
okay?
stuff?
Damn!
Why are there all these air horns in the music?
Tamara's really, like, horny on main this episode.
What instrument even is this? A synthesizer? That doesn't exist. That's not a thing.
Who's
Listen.
Skrillex?
Why do I need to call 911 right now? I don't-
I'm just really ahead of my time, okay?
Alright.
Anyway, so I think this sounds like a pretty good note. Let's, I guess I could chameleon it, but I don't want to risk being caught. We could leave it with reception.
We could knock on the door and just leave it on the doorstep.
That's...
Well, it's like a business.
Well, it's
so
a
they
build-
put it in the mail
yeah.
slot.
Oh,
It's like a
shit.
business.
it's
I'm
like
sure
a
they will
house.
have an administrative assistant.
I thought it was like the Gap.
Oh my god.
It's like a storefront.
All
What are they?
all the demon hunters hanging out in the break room of the Gap.
Honestly, that's what I was envisioning.
It's like a business. It's like
All
an
right,
office
listen,
building.
Gap is a
listen. I know
business?
I know you guys are close to finding Beelzebub, but I need one of y'all to get on the floor and fold that T-shirt table. It looks terrible.
I'm gonna need you to fold all this denim.
Please tell me what you do with this fucking note. Jesus.
We leave it in the mail slot.
Yeah, we take it to like there's like a mail slot outside, and we just like address it to Cecil and Nikki.
That's gonna blow over fine. Okay, after that, what do you do?
All right, time to investigate ground zero of this thing.
All right. Question: is this ground zero? I guess I'll have to do the thingy again.
Also, we definitely left a meeting place on that letter, right? Like,
I'm assuming so, but you pretty much just put
Yeah,
trash
yeah,
in
we
the
we
mail
did leave a
chute,
meeting
so-
piece. It was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
okay.
we were rambling about. Please forgive us for the thing, but let's say there's like the nearest coffee place or whatever.
Okay.
And then there were 4 places within a mile.
I mean, 2 Starbucks. Wait, right across the street.
I don't think Starbucks.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know
Starbucks
if Starbucks
is not
is
around
an
yet.
established thing.
Eventually, this is my prophecy. One day, that
There's-
street corner and
there's-
that opposite street corner.
There's definitely,
a
like, a
Starbucks.
cafe, though.
It is written.
So shall it be.
Starbucks.
Engraved in a stone tablet.
Are you gonna sense congruence?
Yeah, I'm gonna sense congruence to see where the thing we are actually here to, to figure out is.
Okay.
God,
Alright,
we
so
are
that
not
is the
focusing
same-
today.
Alright. So we got a 2. That's not promising. 4. Got a 10, an 8, a 7, and a 10.
Okay. You can tell it's like on this street.
Okay, it's on the street. That's great. Nothing more specific than that, or...
Not really, no.
Okay, so what else is on the street? Who can we, talk to?
Well, there's 2 Starbucks.
Okay, 2 Starbucks.
A Gap.
Okay,
Thank
Gap.
God.
Alright.
No, but there's a couple of other like buildings. One looks kind of like maybe like a lawyer's office or something. There's like a gym.
Did they give us any details on the nature of this item we're searching for?
Sure didn't.
Yay.
There we go again with walking in blind.
Ugh.
Yes, let's just try to figure out what the incident was that even happened.
Yeah. I mean,
We
if we
asked
just...
around.
Yeah, if we just talk to somebody, they might be able to at least give us something like, oh, there was a big car accident and it sucked. Or something like that.
Perfect.
We can always pull out the old journalist act.
The old junior reporter. The old bring your daughter to work day.
I'm very proud of you, sweetheart.
Mom, I'm 17. I don't need to go to these things anymore.
Yes, you do.
Embarrassing.
Now it's work
Ah.
experience. Put it down on your resume.
Alright.
Alright, so where are we going? The, one of the 2 Starbucks.
Yeah, get a vanilla macchiato.
Yeah, let's start out at a cafe. Maybe talk to the person at the counter. Maybe try to find like a local paper or something.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna make our way to a cafe.
All right. You make your way to the cafe.
Hooray.
It's like
I think I will be looking for, like newspapers or something. Or actually, Arakiel, do you want to look for newspapers? Cause I know that's kind of your thing. It's almost like a brochure.
I do, but Aiton wants to order something from the barista.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
I'll make my way over to the newspaper stand while you do that.
Raquel goes over and orders, like, a black coffee and a sandwich.
all right. Do you have money to
Charlie
pay for
stands
it?
behind.
How much is it?
I don't know, like $5.
That's a lot. I
It's
feel like.
coffee and a sandwich.
I know, but like in $1973.
How much do you think coffee and a sandwich would cost today? That shit would be like $8.
Yeah, if not 9.
Okay, Raquel puts the sandwich back and just gets the coffee.
Okay, it's like $3.
Nice.
Hey, I can starve, but I can't go without my morning coffee.
On this episode, millennials don't know what coffee cost in the 70s.
Well, I sure fucking don't. I wasn't alive, bruh.
I mean, if I had to guess, it'd be like 80 cents.
Yeah, I would say like $1.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay, well, it's the nowadays equivalent of $3.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay.
This is like converting it into like a foreign currency.
So Charlie watches this entire exchange go down, and Eitan buys a coffee, and then walks away from the counter, and she just stares after him expectantly, like, weren't you gonna ask about the... Oh, okay. And then Charlie steps up to the counter.
Aiden just looks at Charlie like, no, you go ahead. You're obviously the normal human here. I'm just gonna drink my goddamn coffee.
Okay. Good investigating, buddy. Thumbs up.
Aiden slurps his coffee extra loud.
Gross.
I step up to the counter, and I'm like, so, big commotion yesterday, huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I heard there was, some kind of crazy, like, I don't know, something went down, like the cops were involved. It was, like, right outside.
I don't work on Tuesdays.
Oh, Cat. Cat, why do you do this?
That's Kat's real voice.
Will the real
Well,
cat?
all right.
Will the real cat please stand up?
Please stand up.
Please stand up.
I can't.
Charlie's just like, geez, my generation, these baby boomers. So lazy.
Oh my god. Charlie's a baby boomer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you're working here, you should act like you want to work here at a coffee shop in the 70s.
Man, all they're
Am I
thinking
right,
about
boomers?
is going home and talking on the phone at home.
It's like
Watching
they
the
don't even
television.
want to sell people coffee. It's like coffee isn't their, like, life's work.
Listen, I just want to go home and watch The Price is Right.
Oh my god.
At least watch something good like Hollywood Squares.
Bad taste.
I'm just glad you didn't say the dating game.
Oh man.
Alright. Well, I got nothing. Any luck? I walk up to Bella.
You're not even gonna order anything?
No.
Fucking made me sit through that conversation for nothing.
Do I find anything in the paper?
There are several, like, different kinds of, magazines and stuff here. There's a couple of, like, fashion magazines. There's, like, one of those, like, aliens spotted, blah, 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 kind of magazines. And then there's, like, a local, paper thing, but it's, like, it's not necessarily a newspaper, it's just, like, a list of, like, things that are happening.
Okay,
this
it's like an
week.
event magazine or whatever
Yeah.
you get in the
like
mail.
a newsletter.
Yeah, I want to look at the weird news tabloid because sometimes they have like really crazy stuff that ends up being true.
Racul's gonna grab the newsletter. I just want it.
Oh, okay. Give me, let's see what I'm gonna have you roll. Give me a wits and research roll.
Okay.
Both of you.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh.
You too.
Oh, me too. Cool. What is it again?
Wits research.
With
Thank you.
research.
Oh man, I got 3 6s, a 1, and a 9.
Okay. There's a couple of things in there about vampires and
That
werewolves.
sounds ridiculous. There's no way
Yeah,
that there's vampires.
Absurd. Werewolves and like fairies and stuff, and then you get to a section that's like, a demon ate my arms.
Oh, no.
Yes, I want to read that.
Local farmer had his arms eaten off by a horrific demon. The man claims to not want to be photographed or talked about, but boy, oh, those arms were fucked up. I'm
This
paraphrasing.
is a very vulgar tabloid.
I'm paraphrasing.
Can't believe they're allowed to print the word fuck in the newspaper in the,
In the 1970s.
Completely vulgar. It's just completely vulgar.
We're
Unacceptable.
taking this to court.
Like, no God-fearing people in this town anymore.
Local investigators say not to worry about it and that the demon has been exorcised. But this reporter thinks otherwise.
This reporter? Oh no. What reporter is it?
Yeah, who is this?
It seems to be a pen name of some sort, like, Holly Hallbrook.
That Polly Pocket's little sister or something?
Yep.
Okay. So there's no other, like, relevant local issues with demons or even, like, an ad for the society?
There actually is an ad for, like, do you want to be a cryptid hunter?
Yes.
Sign up today! And it's got, like, a little form and stuff, and you notice that the address that it's sent to is, like, the same as that building.
Okay. I take a note of that, and, does it have the name of the organization?
Paradox Nationwide.
Paradox Nationwide. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I have that written down.
So it sounds like what we're dealing with is a demon who's arm themed.
Who likes to eat arms.
Aw,
In the
no, that
past,
was a
we've dealt with,
reference.
like, a-
No, it was a reference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to ourselves.
Yeah. That was us.
Oh!
We're the
that
ones.
was us. Oh my god, that was us.
That was us. Remember?
Dang.
We did so
Wait,
good.
local experts, was that us?
No.
No, it was probably them.
You're right, no one would ever call us experts.
Because we aren't
All I'm
experts.
saying is, we've run into a water elemental demon. I've got a fire elemental demon. We have yet to fight an arms elemental.
Is that a house? I don't remember there being an arms house.
The House of Arms.
Kat, do you want my roll for the newsletter?
Yes.
Okay. 2, 5, 6, 9.
Okay. You find, a similar ad for Paradox Nationwide, in your, like, newsletter, but it's a lot smaller, and it doesn't mention, like, cryptid hunting. It's just like, have you seen something strange? Report it. And then you see another article about a, man named Jackson Starborn, who is,
Ooh.
like, a local business owner. And the picture of him, he looks absurd.
Arakil points this out to Valhoel.
Oh, God.
In what way does this man look absurd?
I'm glad you asked!
Oh no.
He's got, like, he looks like he's going for a rocker aesthetic, but kind of missed the mark a little bit. His hair is, like, this, like, slicked back bleach blonde. And he's in the like picture, he's got on aviators and he has like bad facial hair. He's got a lone mustache, just rocking that lone mustache and a leopard print coat.
Wow. I need to meet this man.
Ah, jeez, Valuel has a type, okay.
No, not like that.
Oh my god.
I'm not judging.
Ugh. No
All right,
interest.
we're gonna take a break.
Listen, Valuel has no desire to fuck.
Please let us take a break. Please let us take a break. Hey, what up, is your girl, Cat? Sorry, my birds were going crazy this episode. I didn't even notice. Maybe I did, and I just was like, fuck it, I gotta chug on through. But anyways, hey, what's up? You know what it be. Our social media, that's where it be. Where it be is at Lodwad on Twitter and ladiesofdarkness.tumblr.com and that hashtag, Lodcast. Please tell people about our show. You know what it is. You know what it is. This is our last, arc before the finale. So you really gotta be hitting that motherfucking reblog button, hitting that motherfucking post button with that motherfucking hashtag, letting everybody that you know. You gotta get into it, man. I know the first couple episodes are rough, but have you heard the Adventure Zone in the first couple episodes? It wasn't that great either. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, I'm just saying. Anyways, they're still going at it, those damn birds. Cover them up. Can't even. Hey, we still got a Patreon. Don't worry about it. It's Lodcast. We still got a coffee. It's also Lodcast. Check it out. Maybe some donates. That was a sentence. Boyo. I'm really hungry and really tired. So, get back to the episode. Great. Now you are armed with this knowledge of this corporation that exists, and also Jackson Starborn.
So, what do you think Mustache Ride over here has anything to do with all this?
I mean, maybe, but I would really prefer you not refer to Jackson Starborn like that. That mustache deserves a little respect.
Listen, I understand.
Does it?
You
Yes.
got a crush on him. It makes sense.
Ugh.
We got a job to do.
Stop saying
Can't
these
be mixing
things.
business with pleasure here.
Ugh. Stop saying those things. Ugh.
So we gotta find this Paradox International place.
He
That
looks
was
like
almost
he
the name.
keeps snacks for later in his mustache.
Ugh.
He looks like he unironically refers to it as the flavor saver.
He looks like he has a brother who's a senator.
All right. Anyway,
Okay.
do we want to? What do we want to do? What's priority for us?
Honestly, I don't know that this is a big enough lead to go on yet, so I kind of just want to see the actual spot where this thing we don't even know what happened went down.
Okay.
Is there a way we could find Ground Zero?
I felt that it was on this street, but I didn't get anything direct. Do you want me to try again?
Maybe we just patrol up and down the street a little bit, see if we spot anything out of place.
Okay, well,
Just real quick, we're already here.
go for a walk and do some scouting.
Yeah.
Okay. You head out of the coffee shop, and if you want to do some scouting for supernatural activity, give me some perception and awareness rolls.
Ooh.
Woo woo. Okay. Okay.
4, 6, 6, 7.
7, 8, 5, 3.
13899.
Okay. Between the three of you, you guys start to notice, like, this weird graffiti every once in a while. Like, around the block, pretty much. It's this, like, semi-triangular shape, and it's got, like, dots around it, and you're not really sure what it is, but it feels like... It doesn't necessarily feel like normal graffiti.
Do you think these are markers? Maybe they lead somewhere?
Maybe. I'm going to try touching it.
Okay. You touch it, and nothing, like, really happens. It, like, feels tingly.
It feels tingly.
Standing next to one of the marks, I want to see if there's another one I can see in my surroundings from that mark, as if they're like a trail to follow.
Okay. I feel like it's not really, you don't really necessarily see it as like a trail, necessarily. It's more like, it seems like a barrier, almost.
Oh, so it kind of encircles someplace.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I guess I follow that circle around and eventually bump back into everyone else. Alright. So,
Welcome back.
So these symbols circle the block.
Okay. So it's
Like
definitely on this block.
All the way around.
God, I hope it's not in the sewer.
I certainly hope we can go through. Maybe this is protecting against demonic presences.
It could be.
Is there like an alleyway or anything that leads into like the center of this circle?
What do you mean?
What was that?
What do you mean?
Like, so there's like this circle of symbols that goes around the block or anything? Like, what's in the middle of the circle?
It's kind of like a wide berth of a circle. Like, the block itself is, got a lot of stuff in it, and it just sort of surrounds that. I guess in the middle would be, like, that building and the church.
So, are they trying to trap the demon hunters somehow? Or maybe it's a ward to keep demons out? It didn't work on us.
If it's a ward to keep demons out, it's a pretty shitty ward.
What if it keeps us in?
Have we? I try to step between... Like, I try to step out of the circle.
Yeah, you can totally
Okay.
do that.
Well,
It's not keeping us in.
there goes my dramatic reveal.
Oh.
No, you're not did that to us wrong.
Oh no!
We haven't solved this puzzle. Cat, does your trickery have no end?
I'm a trickster girl!
Maybe these are just designed to be nice to feel. You know, like those... I don't know. It's just like, here.
Maybe
My hand tingler.
Maybe it's time to check that church out after all.
Do we have to?
Yeah, I think we have to.
All right. Let's go to the church.
I have a suspicion it has to do with these.
All right. You go to the church. It's just sort of like a normal Baptist church. At least from like the outside. When you go in, it still seems like there's just like pews and stuff like that. There's not really many people here right now, because it's just like a Tuesday afternoon. No, wait, it's Wednesday! There are people here.
Wednesday study.
Yeah, there are like mostly old people. You know how old people are.
The churches.
The elderly.
But you do see like sitting in the pews like one woman, and the rest of like the actual like main churchy area. I don't remember what the actual name for it is called, because I haven't been to church since, middle school.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's right.
But the main churchy area that isn't like one of the studies.
God, I used to know what that was called. Ugh.
I'm saying, but I don't now.
Chapel?
No, it had a name.
Well, the whole thing is
the nave.
Maybe that is what it is.
The main
called.
part of the church where the congregation sit.
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
that much. It does not matter that much.
In my church, we always just called it the congregation.
I'm pretty sure it's the nave, and then
Okay,
the
so-
chancel is the altar.
So there's just one lady sitting toward the back, and everyone else is like, I don't know, up towards the front or whatever.
Finding Jesus.
No, they're like, everyone else, like, you kind of saw on your way in. They're like going to like the various halls and stuff. You know how churches have those other rooms where people can talk about God that aren't the main
Yeah.
room?
It's usually where you have, like, Sunday school and stuff.
Yeah. And then, like, the chorus is, like, practicing. But they're not in the main room
Okay.
either.
Do you mean the choir?
Yes. I told you I haven't been to church since middle school.
That's fair.
The chorus?
I mean, it is a chorus. It's just like a religious
yeah, it
chorus.
is a chorus.
Which can also be called the choir.
I thought
I
the
wasn't
only word
in-
for it was choir.
No.
Listen, all you need to know about church is there's a couple books. One of them's got a lot of songs in it. The other one's got a lot of words. God said a few of them, I think.
I mean, technically speaking, God didn't really talk, like, physically.
Or, I guess I meant Jesus, like the red ones. The red ones are
I mean, he,
important,
like,
I
spoke
think.
through something, but it's really hard to take, like, angelic stuff and put it into, like, human words, so.
No one's really sure what happened back there.
Ugh, it feels weird being in this place.
Yeah, Arachio looks profoundly uncomfortable.
Yeah, I bet. Sorry, Arachio.
They're looking at the stained glass and they recognize these people. And they aren't fond memories.
Yeah, me neither. Ugh. There's a whole...
Whoa, bro, you hung out with Jesus?
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, not Jesus, but Arachio probably remembers, like, getting punched in the face by Gabriel.
There's no angel, like, stained glass here. This isn't a Catholic church.
Fuck, okay, sorry, I'm a Catholic. Or I was
Yeah,
a
well,
Catholic.
I grew up Lutheran, so I know what you're talking about.
Samesies, ex-Lutheran.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow!
Comment down below what branch of the Christian church you grew up in
Ugh.
If any.
before leaving, unless you didn't grow up Christian.
Okay, anyway.
No, but I've been to a Baptist church before. They just have Jesus. And Mary.
Sometimes snakes.
Sometimes
Yeah, they do like
snakes.
those.
Sometimes snakes. I mean, that would also be uncomfortable to look at. Like, oh hey, there's Lucifer.
Sometimes there's speaking in tongues.
No, that's a Pentecostal
Is
church.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen some people babbling in a Southern Baptist church.
Well, they're just crazy.
That's just how the South is.
That's just how the South is.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit uncomfortable, but I do like that sound of the choir practicing. Are they any good?
Some of them are.
Some of them are. That's good enough for Valuel.
Yeah, but other than that, in this main room, there's just like one lady sitting down. She appears to be like maybe praying. Her head is definitely down.
Something happened.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go try to talk to her.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
I mean, generally speaking, you are better than some of us.
Alright.
That was a very
Yes.
tactful way of putting that.
Thank you. I'm not very tactful.
So I'm gonna roll a manipulation performance,
Okay.
which I don't have anything in performance. Well, I guess performance that work for like pretending to be a certain kind of person.
I think you would probably use like subterfuge
Okay, that's
for.
better.
You could also use that for lying.
Right. 10, 8, 4, and 6.
Okay.
And I walk up and I gently put my hand on her shoulder. And I say, excuse me, ma'am. I feel like the
Jesus.
Lord put a burden on my heart that I should come talk to you.
Jesus.
Be a shoulder for you to help you place your burdens on. Because you seem troubled.
The woman, like, lifts her head and, like, slowly turns it to you. She appears to be in, like, her mid to late 20s. She has, like, short black hair. She appears to be, like, native in, like, ethnicity. And she goes, "Excuse me?"
My God, she's beautiful.
I just say, I saw you sitting here alone, and you seem like maybe you could use someone to talk to, and I feel like the Lord placed a burden on my heart that I should come talk to you and help you share that burden.
You hear her, like, sigh. She just go, like, underneath her breath, she's just like, "Fucking Baptist. No, I do not need your help."
Are you sure? 'Cause anything you need to pray for, I would gladly help you and raise my prayers to the Lord to assist in helping your voice get heard.
She, like, she looks at you for a moment, and she goes, "Actually, there is something that you could help me with."
Oh, yeah?
"Yes. Follow me."
Okay.
And she starts walking, towards the front and, like, out, the area where the pastor would normally come from.
I kind of shoot the rest of the group a sort of worried look, and then I follow her.
Aiton mouths stranger danger.
Yeah.
Come on, this isn't a Catholic church.
Oh.
Shots fired at the
Ouch.
Catholic Church.
They deserve it.
They
Yeah.
really do.
The Catholic Church is a wild place.
Anyway, so you follow her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She leads you out the back, to the back of the, like, outside of the church, near, like, the parking lot. And she goes, wait here,
Okay.
and walks off.
I do that.
In, like, a couple of minutes, you, like, hear footsteps behind you.
I turn around.
Uh-oh.
There are two people. One with a badger mask, and the other one with a hyena mask.
Oh.
You hear the one in the hyena mask go, sorry, but playtime's over, kitten. And you feel no power as the one in the badger mask rears its hand back and nails you in the face.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh no.
Arachiel, Valuel! Charlie's been gone for some time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go check on that.
Yeah, we should go look for Charlie. Presumably we don't see her out in
No.
the nave. Yeah, I'm gonna... God. Looks through my stuff. I'm gonna use, trace pattern, to trace the cause of Charlie's absence.
Okay, that's just a standard perception and intuition roll.
Okay.
Aiton has already started walking.
8, 7, 7, 8, 6, 6.
Okay. They got her. The boys done got her.
The boys done got her, I say.
Oh fuck.
We need to get into Paradox right now.
You mean like they've already like tied up Charlie and taken her to the headquarters?
I mean, it wouldn't be hard to tie her up.
That's true.
I mean, we were kind of just walking around. And this is their headquarters. It's easier to outnumber. But yeah, they got Charlie, and we're screwed.
Aiton is running.
Next time on Ladies of Darkness.
Is that where we're cutting off, Cat?
Yep.
God.
this is some exciting stuff.